she? What? Yeah, she do. You better go talk to her. Yeah. Uh-huh. Too fine, too fine.
Sorry you had to see that. Okay, most recent model has been blowing up on Twitter. That's awesome, dude. How much have you gotten so far? Here's my handle on Bluesky. Yeah, I think it's just Bluesky being weird. Sorry, I'm doing some bullshit on Blue. TV share. iPhone. Right. Yeah, how much traction is that beginning? I'll throw some. I have 5K views and 230 likes in the last 2 days. It's a really good model, so I understand why. And you deserve the traction. Glad that you're getting the traction you deserve. Thank you for exploding, dumbass. He deserves it. I can't wait to get to the Tomodachi Life Island, because, I mean, I've been already playing it a bunch. So I'm already have development on the island, but I'm just going to be streaming the rest of my development. I'm going to show you guys all the peeps. It's just we're not getting to that just yet. I want to actually get some progress on some of these commissions before I dive back into the Tomodachi Life prison. I gotta render this shit. It just. Got a few things in my Steam library when I get when the monitors get here. Makes sense. How you doing, by the way? How we feeling today, chat? Feeling up or down? I'm personally feeling okay. I didn't have a long day yesterday. Wait, did I go to work yesterday? No, I didn't. I'm mostly doing okay. I just have a lot of art I have to like keep up with. Other than a monitor thing, today's been decent. Okay, good. I'm glad you're okay. Did you use PNG Tuber Plus, right? I use PNG Tuber Plus Remix. It's basically the same thing, but it has better functions, and also not made by a weirdo. I don't remember what they did, I just remember I switched off of it because I didn't like the person who made... Oh, the person who uses PNG Tuber, or person who made PNG Tuber Plus hates PNG Tubers for some reason. And it's very, like, oxymoron, but that's what I remember. But PNG Tuber Remix is just nicer to use. It has, like, tracking and shit. That fucking line right here. I wanna do if they review PG2 softwares. Might do like a streamer survey. That's fair. I just realized I did the patterns wrong. Today might be a Right. No, it's fine. It's completely fine. There's nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm totally not tweaking because of that. Okay, not really. That's annoying. Campus. VGen or Kofi this summer? Hey, VGen is nicer. It gets your stuff out there a little more. I would know. Well, I mean, a lot of people look for like 3D models on there, so like I think you would do really well, especially with your art style when it comes to your 3D models. It's really good. I think people will pay a lot of big bucks for that. Just saying. Okay, so it's like that, boop boop, that, boop boop, that, boop boop, that. I don't like this pattern. It's not a bad pattern, it's just hard to draw. I'm just gonna make it simple. I was thinking of starting with my models. Yeah. But yeah, VGen is a little nicer. I mean, VGen does take a little bit of your money out to like use the service, so you don't get as much as you're guaranteed, but you still make a good majority of it. At most, it's like $2. And that's just to keep the shit running. Get in there. Drawing Patrick Starr's patterns. What is happening? I'm trying to say I'll try something because I don't have an official bank account yet, so I need to talk to my parents about setting one up. That is important. You should get one set up when you're able to. I don't think right now, but I think soon. I don't know how old you have to be to set up a bank account. I'm pretty sure it's like 17, maybe.
Avino knows everyday life can be tough ones.
That's my guess, but I could be wrong. Here at 16, and you're like 15, right? So like that would, you would have to wait like a year at least. Oh, you just turned 16 like 2 months ago? Oh shit, okay, yeah, you can make that. Tomodachi like gave me a whole new appreciation for like layering. Like, isn't it crazy that we're able to layer stuff to make our artwork? Miss a dead life with summer job, so I want to at least make some kind of money. That's fair. Yeah, I did not get a job until like recently. Well, not recently. I mean, like half a year ago. I had a job technically, but it wasn't that. Like, it was something that my dad got, so I got experience, but not as much. Tomodachi share.
Lights on.
I didn't
It's actually
understand
kind of nice.
Morning.
Hello.
Instead of building new ways for machines to talk to people,
I'm gonna.
Chase is building new places for people to talk to people. Hi, welcome in.
Hi.
Chase,
There we go.
make more of.
Oh, you guys listen to the one who runs the show.
It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations emotions are getting a cleanse.
You're not ready for episode 9? Oh, I'm ready. I got the fucking ticket and everything, bro. I only have like 2 complaints about Digital Circus. One, I wish there was more of it so it fleshes out the characters a little more. Not particularly, I would say more fleshes out Jax. Because Jax had a very quick, not quick arc, but they definitely got most of their development in the last couple episodes. I will say that. So I wish there was maybe like 10 episodes at least. That way we could have 4 episodes of an arc. I mean, that way it feels a little more there. And I wish there was a little more of a Cain, but like evil. Because I think we don't get to see him for long enough evil. And we don't even get to see an adventure that they're put on that apparently is so bad that they're falling apart. Because they're so busy, but yeah. Yeah, I wish they had at least had an episode where they're dealing with whatever Cain has put together. And then episode 8 can still do its thing. You know?
Remains is how you cram your brains. One to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Maybe I'm gonna stick with characters getting tortured. That might be the reason.
Holy moly, I haven't belted like.
But yeah, no, it's that's my only argument with Digital Circus. I have no other qualms with it. I think it's a very good series. And I really like it. Especially since it's based on one of my favorite fucking sci-fi horror stories now. Which is I Have No Mouth, I Must Scream, because it's a really good fucking story. If I had to guess what the end is going to be, it's probably going to be not. I honestly don't think it's going to be necessarily an ending, but like a send-off. Because the whole point of the series is to find meaning in a stagnant life. So to give them an exit would kind of defeat the purpose of that message. So my thinking is that they're not getting out. Obviously, I don't think they're getting out. I think the colored parts of the trailer that we're seeing are definitely flashbacks. And I think they're going to be trapped in there forever. I understand it's good sports first long-term foreign project. You probably don't have that much experience with longer arcs. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, any story has its flaws, honestly. There's no story that isn't perfect. So, I don't blame it. But, I don't think one of them's gonna get left behind, per se. I mean, I thought about that at first, and I thought it was probably gonna be Jax or Pomni. But I don't think that's going to happen. I honestly think it's going to be more so that they're just going to be there forever. It's like if, and I mean, I'm assuming they'll probably find a way to rebuild and find some meaning. But I think the main focus of the story is to find meaning in a life that doesn't have any. So I think it's important to note that getting an exit, while it would be nice, I don't think it's plausible. I do expect, though, to learn about a good, consistent amount of things in that episode, i.e., hi Icing, thank you for the lurk. I expect to have a bittersweet ending, so that would be wild shifting perspectives. Yeah, I think it'll be I think the ending is going to be very like either they're all abstracting or they just live there for the rest of the time or some bullshit. Them all abstracting, I feel like would be like over time all of them like disappear. I think that would be a very bittersweet and pretty sad ending. But honestly, I couldn't think of anything else for the show. Because I don't see one of them turning into an AI, and I don't see one of them sacrificing themselves. I think it'll be like, yeah, they should just accept their new life, exactly. But I do expect to learn their names. I do expect to learn more about them, and I also do expect to see Jack's breakdown. Probably not in front of everyone. I don't think that would be much of in character for him. I think it'll be more in character if they did it like with Pomni and just only Pomni present. Because I cannot imagine a world where Jax doesn't break down in the final episode, because that dude's been on the rise of a panic attack for episodes. That dude's hitting his fucking point. I cannot imagine that he's just gonna be fine after that shit. So I expect that. I also expect, and I mean, also, if Jax doesn't break down, I mean, that's not a big deal. I do think it makes sense narratively, and I don't think it'll make sense, to completely redeem him. I don't, I love him, but he's not redeemable. He's an abuser. He's a jerk. To put it lightly. So, it's why I don't think he's getting redeemed. I think he'll become better, like a better person, but I don't think he will be redeemed. I think he just will try to be less abusive. And actually treat people with respect, because that's all they have now. And especially since now they're in their own fucking personal hell. Because for Jax, there is no stimulation anymore. He is growing, though. Yeah. There's no stimulation for him anymore. There's nothing that will make him... He relishes in, like, power and being able to inflict that power upon other people to feel in control. And he doesn't have that anymore. He's not even going to be able to do that anymore because Kane's gone, so none of the adventures that he's usually able to do that in are there, so now they only have each other. I don't think one of them is going to let that happen because all of them want to stick together. So, especially now, Jackson literally has no coping anymore besides himself. And we know that dude can't really handle it. So, I can't imagine a world he doesn't break down. If he doesn't break down, I don't know who I don't fucking know. And I genuinely can't see a world he wouldn't do it. I do see a world where Jax abstracts. I do see a world that can happen. Given what we're seeing in the trailer, I think it's very plausible for that to be something that happens. I would love to know more about Ribbit. I am apparently there's a thing that Jax has done that is the worst thing he's ever done. And a lot of people, I think it's definitely a hit and run. If not that, then the worst thing he's done is cause his friend to basically abstract. I think that's probably the worst thing he's ever done. That or the hit and run. But yeah, I don't see a world where they're getting out. And I'd honestly prefer a world where they didn't get out, because I think it's against what the story's trying to get across if they were to get out. It loses the main core of the story, which is literally that where you gotta find. I'm gonna accidentally snap at some point and cause Ribbit to abstract. That's my guess. I think that conversation that they were having, the have you done something that you regret? I think Jax told Ribbit what they regret. Ribbit did not fuck with him anymore because of it. And that caused Jax to start distancing, which caused Ribbit's abstraction, which caused all that shit. So that's why Jax would think it's his fault, because of what they told them. So they don't want to get close with anyone anymore, because if they were to tell them the real them, not only is it just because they will hurt them again, but also because he's done some shit that it's kind of hard to redeem him from that, you know? We really wouldn't want to be friends with someone who murdered somebody. Wouldn't really want to do that, wouldn't you? Just saying. But I mean, who knows? It's right now it's a maybe. We won't know until the movie comes out, which, by the way, I have the tickets for that. I'm gonna be seeing it day of when it comes out, which is June 4th, if I'm not wrong. I got some of my buddies along, and I got a shirt that I'm gonna wear to that shit. And I'm probably gonna hit my workplace after, not to work, but and do some shit. Because I work at like a bowling alley place. I should probably put the music back on. I work at like a bowling place that I work at a bowling place, and I could do some bowling for free. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to get all this. I think facing their biggest fears to escape theory doesn't work after episode 8. Exactly. I mean, I didn't even know that was a theory. And I mean, I kind of get why they... I understand where that theory stems from. It stems from the "Don't hug me, I'm..." what? Don't hug me, I'm scared? No, I have no mouth, I must scream video game, because that's what Am puts the survivors through. So yeah, I get where that theory comes from, but I don't think that's happening. I think they're probably gonna rebuild the circus from the ground up. That is probably not rebuild the circus, but like make a home there, because all they have is each other now. And also, here's the thing, right? I've heard people like really not like Jax, which is fine. He's a terrible person. But also at the same time, Jax is based off of Ted, which Ted is a terrible guy. But they keep them around still. And why? Is because they're the only humans left. They gotta stick together. So my thinking, right, is that you wouldn't want to shun away somebody, even if they're a pain in your ass, if this is the only people that you have now. Because you could be responsible for their death, basically. And that could cause you to die, because you could feel immense guilt. Which, as we all know, that can fuck you up. I mean, that's what's going on with Jax. So it's a world where, like, having qualms and like holding people, like, you can still hold people accountable, obviously. What I mean is having a grudge against someone for like the entire time really doesn't get anyone anywhere, because it doesn't matter. You're the only people you have left. What's the point? You could still not fuck with them, but you also have to consider that, yeah, we're the only people we have left. I think they're still more than likely going to dislike Jax, but that's why I was actually really happy that Gangle defended Jax, even though they're the victim. But Gangle did have a point in saying that, like, when they were having the argument about the button, and that Jax pressed the button that kept him in the circus, which, yeah, it's bad, but if they would have definitely felt guilty, regardless. But the fact that it was fake means it didn't matter in the first place. So why fight about it? It never mattered. So why should we fight about this? It doesn't matter. It gets nobody anywhere. Logically, it gets nobody anywhere, and all it does is make everyone feel worse, which is already just not fun to deal with. So let's just Jax to tell things were going too smoothly. Yeah, I mean, I think Jax I don't think Jax was like crazy smart for that. I just think he was definitely hesitant. He's very hesitant. He tried to give he really tried to give it a chance because of Pomni. But that, yeah, that ended up not working in their favor whatsoever. And I mean, like, so I was really happy when they kind of defended Jax, saying like, yeah, it really doesn't matter. It gets nobody anywhere to just fight about something that is a what if rather than the actual reality. If it wasn't the reality and it was real, then yeah, I would be rightfully pissed at Jax because you just fucked everything up. But they shouldn't. But the fact it was fake, is the defining factor, and I don't know. I just think it was. He's definitely still a dick. There's no coming back from what he's done, but best he can do now is try to be a little better. Oh my god, bro. Got me working my fucking butt off with these fucking patterns. To tell how much he really started to accept but never leaving, how hard he was like, what the fuck, this is real, but Kenner became lucid. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's at that moment where his entire, like, masquerade that he's been putting on really just broke. Like, I think he's really starting to have that coping mechanism taken from him. And he's not able to handle not having that, because when he doesn't have that coping mechanism, he's actively like, you want to die.
Cancer Center, it takes looking at every cancer from every angle, and a care team that looks out for you and everyone you care for. It takes MSK.
So, like,
Spring, the unofficial new year.
It's
New people, new jobs, new projects,
he's
quality tools from hard
like
work.
not.
We've got the savings to start your
He has
new
very
job.
poor mental health,
Come celebrate spring at Harbor
and
Freight.
yeah, he's a dick. But I also can't help but feel bad for him, because I know he wasn't like it before, and he's still an abuser. You started believing he had a chance when he backed up before King crashed out. Yeah. Like, he's still an abuser. He's still a terrible guy. But I think he's on his way to at least becoming a better person. Doesn't change the fact that he was terrible for a very long time, but there is a reason why he was terrible, and it was a very selfish reason. Not a reason they should be like, yeah, it's fine. Like, no, you should be fucking pissed because of that. But yeah, no, like, I can't see a world where that Jax doesn't, like, crash out or some bullshit, because you're like we're very close to him, like, genuinely losing it. And I also think it would be really fucking crazy if they pulled out that, like, other theory. You know that one theory where it's like that they're all technically not real and they're just brain scans, they're not actual people? At first I didn't like that theory because I thought it just took all the stakes out of the entire thing. Like, it just kind of removed all the, like, they're actually humans thing that I thought the series had going for it. But I thought about it more after I got it explained to me, and also just kind of general. And I'm starting to really be like, yeah, that would be really fucked up. Because you got to think of it from the character's perspective instead of it just from, like, yeah, they're just all humans stuck. Like, it's like, no, they're not actually humans. So if they ever learn that they're not actually humans, Jax is technically right. That nothing matters, because at the end of the day, they're not even humans. They're just basically AIs. So that would be like a hurdle. Also, what came referring to their mind files in episode 8. Yeah, I mean, the mind files, I think that's more so just like, it's a brain scan, so I don't think they're creating, well, they are creating the models based on their brain files, but yeah, I don't know. Live viewers at streetboot.com. Scam, bro. I hate shit. Almost like Monica's situation where they're a combination of files stemming from real-life mind scans. Yeah. But I think it would also serve more credence if they were actual, like, they were. I think it would be more interesting if that they're actual people with these headsets strapped on, because that means that they don't even have a world to go back to because they're dead by now. They haven't had food, water for God knows how long, so if they get back, they're not gonna be in a new body. They're gonna die. They're gone. So I don't think any of them thought that, yeah, maybe they're actually just dead. And I think that would make a lot of sense, and also just kind of take, you know, like, it would just be like a huge, like, yeah, no, we got nothing. Would you rather be dead, or would you rather live here for all eternity? Been 30 years since the first group, so they all be gone. Oh yeah, no, 100%. How we feeling about this, chat? Been locking the fuck in. Gotta get this all done. I think that has the same. You cooked? Thank you. I think this has the same colors. I don't even know what I was trying to draw here. No color, not to color them in. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know why this didn't color this in. Even went over it with a brush, but yeah, whatever. Oh my god, dude. Still got one more pattern. The checker's pants. Okay, so it's like a like this kind of blue. Alrighty. Do I want to continue? Or do I want to go on break and play Tomodachi? I kind of want to play Tomodachi. Yeah, you should probably make a new PNG tuber model if you want. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I spent like an hour doing all that. So let's put a pin in this. Come back to it in a second. Right now, I want to do Tomodachi. Because I've been waiting. I've been waiting and waiting to I've been waiting and waiting to do it. Well, I'm not waiting and waiting. More so, I've been excited to stream it because I get to show all the shit I've made. Don't mind me. I have to go through and boom bam pow. And then I have to do some fuckery. Second. Alright. Hold on. Unplug you. Plug you. Now, plug the output cable, output cable, output cable. Thank you. Plug it back in. I gotta like, bro, I have like a terrible fucking like setup right now. Like the setup is atrocious. But it works and it's the best I have. So we're gonna work with it. Okay, so that turn this on. A capture card. Yep. You said, can you guys hear it? Loud and clear. Sick. Alrighty. Got all the whirlies present here. So let me introduce you to all of them. Erwin. Walking Knight. Got Replay. K-pop. Got Malware. Villain. We got Watsy.
Huh. Good evening. I think Replay and Dumbass would be fast friends. What should we talk about to help them get along?
A bird.
Got it. I'll go round up Replay and Dumbass. Dumbass, say hello to Replay. Replay, this is Dumbass. Do you feel like talking about?
I can't wait for you guys to hear
A bird.
Dumbass's voice. I know not everyone would agree, but I'm going with the small bird. Oh, that reminds me. You know, I hear Replay has an extra small Small
bird
dumbass,
that
thank
she's
you for
looking to
explaining
move on
dumbass.
from.
Perfect.
Maybe you
I
could
know,
have
right?
it.
God, these two just hate each other.
They're not friends yet. I guess everyone's got their own opinion about a bird.
Got Timmy. Timmy seems off for something. So,
Yeah? Did you need something?
yeah, why are you upset?
Sorry, I'm a little upset with Dumbass. Why did he have to say that? Yeah?
You pat your head. It'll be okay. Pitch of the scream perfectly. Alright. Got our boy Dumbass. He's in a doghouse. I mean, that'll be fine, it's just that I don't know. Awesome. Yeah, let's give him some food. Got dumbass gummies and coffee-mer. I give him coffee-mer. Have fun, buddy. Like that. Hey. Oh, he leveled up. Spinning in my gaming chair and eating pop tarts on my beer charges. Hell yeah. This creature of the night. Guy. Got Sprocket. This is probably my favorite one. Man.
Hello? My lookalike? Let's hang out?
Oh, thank you. Feed you though. Have some coffee.
Yum.
Hey! I always give them like quirks before I start giving them presents. I love the quirks. I think that's the best thing they've added.
I feel a little different. I can tell glitchy anything. Our talks are always pretty crazy. Deep, but crazy.
Okay. And we got Rosemary. Markiplier. I thought they had a... They're hitting that shit. Alright, that's enough.
Glad that was only a dream. Oh, what's up? I hate to see people fighting, even though I'm guilty of it myself sometimes.
And then we got a, silly gal, unfair one.
Do you have a moment? I would just love it if there were a round street.
No. What's in me?
Good evening. I'd like some dinner.
That's fair. Let me give you a oyster.
Yum.
Look. Turn on. Laptop. No. No quirk. There you go.
Oh, I feel a little different. I think Rosemary and I just became friends. We were talking, and bam. Pals?
Huh? Do you have a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
I would just love it if there were a round
Oh my
street lamp
god,
right here.
they just want street lamps. Go away.
Let's play Shadow Quiz.
Okay, sure.
Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
I wonder what it is. Is it a candy apple? It's a mozzarella sticks? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a
The
self-help
answer
book?
is self-help book.
Fucking idiot.
What do you think it is?
Okay, that looks like charcoal
The
grilled
answer is
beef.
charcoal grilled beef.
That's what I'm talking about.
And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
That looks like cheese.
The correct answer is blue cheese.
We did it!
Congratulations, you won. Time for your
The big one. Oh. I got a tuna. Tuna like the world famous streamer? Bowling, I'm assuming.
I've gotta warn you, I'm a red light.
Alright, you got it. Do it.
Here we go. Green light. Red light.
Mm-hmm.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light.
Gotcha.
Well done, my lookalike. You win.
Yay!
Congratulations, you won. Time for your
Big one. Great, some roof tiles. Thank you, Sprocket. I appreciate it. Oh my god, they are booking it. What's going on, everyone?
Why won't this open?
That's not how you open a door here.
That door only opens one way. Oh.
Oh, by the way, I made the island look like dumbass. It's kind of hard to see it, but like there's the eye right here. This is the beak. And that's the other eye. So the island looks a little bit like dumbass. I'm gonna be adding more, of like my OCs onto this island. I just added all the whirlies. Just primarily so we can have that. Hold on, Timmy. Joan.
My lookalike.
Gotta make it smaller. Not that. I was like, add small. Yeah, it's good. That's fine. Checking your watch? I don't have a watch. What about checking a watch, bro? Bring something. Bring Erwin over to Erwin. Toilet? Wait, fine. Timmy. The only other like human thing around. Let's go help Fairwin.
Are you alright?
These hiccups. They won't stop.
Well, this is really strange. but I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and trust you.
Yay!
I vow to return the favor one day.
No need to thank me. Thanks for helping me and Unfairwin get closer. Half duck, standing, gently.
I feel like someone is watching me.
I wonder who. Bucket. Pick. Come on, boy. Dancing? Better see you start dancing, boy. Just gonna sit here. These are planning to gather here. I haven't seen dumbass like mess around with some toilet paper yet. He usually messes around with toilet paper. Okay. Now, let me get someone. Sprocket. Sprocket's copying dumbass. On Watsy, get in on this. Hard to how it's all just too much. Not fair enough. Let them do their thing. Very enthusiastic, dumbass. Very enthusiastic. Go for it.
Hello there, dumbass. I'm known as Unfairwin.
Awesome. Talk about one of his favorite subjects, Glungus.
Single jab at the Ramo. I could see us becoming good friends.
Good little guy. Hope you notice that also he's the only one that isn't shaded. Like I didn't shade any of their stuff. And how they oh yeah, I also gave him a kangaroo for some reason. That was like one of my first things, I just gave him a kangaroo.
Hard work pays off in the end.
I don't know. What's going on with Erwin?
That may have been replaced.
Wait. Did the shit? Wait. Damn!
So delicious. I just can't get enough.
Hold on. No, open that shit back up again. I swear to God, it looked different before. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that dude is chugging. Fucking crazy. Sorry, I just really like watching them do things. It's really fun. I just really like watching them like go around and do stuff. This is probably the best direction they could have went with with them, is just let them walk around. Why the fuck am I not on your island? Okay, the reason why, Zeke, is that I'm adding my OCs and stuff specifically. I'm not adding other people. If I have room, I might make that a thing. But I'm trying to dedicate it mostly to my own stuff, because that's what I did on my previous island. Fuck you. Look, if I have space, I'll add you. Just after I add, like, at least my main dudes. There's 70 a max. Yeah, I know there's a max of 70. I just there's a good chunk of characters I might want to add. Again, I'll let you know if I have free time. I'm sure I could probably get something down. Give it some time. And I'm sure I will be still playing this game for like at least a good month or so. Probably even more than that, because I love Tomodachi Life that much. So I'll add you at some point. You can like romance replay or something, I don't know. I'm sorry. What are you looking at? There's nothing on the ground. I'm sorry. What are you so surprised about? Fucking little dick. Look at him. I'm glad she does, buddy. Glad she does. I think I could probably start adding apparently. That's the same pose they would hit, and they were like inquisitive or whatever, that one personality trait. Oh yeah, the night market.
Welcome in.
What am I getting? Okay, that's not bad. Eh. I got beef jerky!
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Okay. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. And I'm gonna... Let's add another silly onto the island. From scratch. should I? Probably not this one. I want to make it more akin to their accurate, like their bird. The bangs might have something better. Yeah. One eye is okay. I gotta pull up a reference for Ryder. That's who I'm making right now. It's one of my OC. It's named Ryder. Right, so we have like kind of planted eyes, similar to this. Right? A little far, big ol' eyes. And then they have two different eye colors, but they're almost particularly the same, so I'm just gonna make both of them. I'm gonna have to color the inside of their thing. And only have you're about to see how in depth I get with these fucking things. I think. Yeah, little parts in the middle covered anyway. Thank you for contributing more money to the webcam. Always appreciate it, always appreciate it. So let's make sure. Well, that covers up their face though. That's a problem. But let me try to because I might be able to just work with that. Yes, I can. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Get behind. That paint's over that. Oh, it's peak. It's pear. We're back. Go back. Alright, I gotta do this like a controller, so it's gonna be a little more difficult, but I don't know if I want to draw enemy. Should. I think you should draw. We'll do a little bit of sketching. Okay, my only issue with this fucking thing is that it's just kind of hard to... I think it's looking pretty okay now. I want to do all of them, but I only have the energy for one. Stress yourself out with a ton of work. Thing is, I do have some qualms with this, this customizer. I love the idea of drawing, but I wish they gave you a symmetry tool. That's what mainly this game is missing in the kind of department is symmetry. Once it adds a symmetry tool, it's gonna be so much easier, actually. Good work so far. There's only so much that I'm... There we are. I like that. Good. Okay, what? Okay, so they got two... Save that. Starts getting weird. I'm okay with these, like, weird sideburn things. I just wanted to see. Look around with it. No big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna get like a weird bluish color. Actually, a dark purple. I need a that works. Actually, I don't like how. You guys are gonna be on the screen for a little bit. I'm trying to get all this. feeling about the Miis so far? Probably gonna get rid of those wrinkles at the bottom. But I was just trying to make them look a little weird, but it's just not looking good. They look good. Yay! pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Change the color. Go. Still needs like That's a bit more. Let's get in. Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back.
You proceed. you proceed. Cause this is what you need. And you don't stop, you proceed. Cause this is what you need. And you don't stop, you proceed. Cause this is what you need. You proceed, proceed. Cause this is what you need. Cause this is what, this is what, this is, this is what, this is what, this is, this is what, this is what, this is, this is what you need, what you need. This is what, this is what, this is, this is what, this is what, this is, this is what, this is what, this is what, this is.
Alrighty. Late problem. Little tiny partner. A little more of this. Perfect. That's not. I lied. Figured out what to draw. What are you gonna draw? Airbell.
My name is Ryder.
My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. It's not. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder.
New OC. I'll try not to give her a whole comic, show, or book. Alright, that's fair.
My name is Ryder. 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 It's nice to meet you. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. It's nice to meet you. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. It's nice to meet. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. It's nice to meet you.
Go slow. Very polite. Pretty expressive. They're a little serious. Daydreamer. Makes sense. The house for back?
You're my look-alike, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Ryder. I'm a considerate daydreamer. I know I look like I have it all together, but I've been known to overthink things now. I hope we get along well.
I gotta fix it. I mean, it's actually kinda hard because I can readjust your...
My name is Ryder. 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 I'm always on time. Except when I'm meeting other people.
higher pitch.
My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. My name is Ryder. Whoa. Hump.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh,
Da.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Ryder.
Ryder. I'm Erwin.
Was the Krant have a floppy disk with them?
Floppy disk like football. Floppy disk Saba.
You be floppy disk Vimy Sample.
Look at us. Yes, Simone? Well, Columbia.
yeah, those two are gonna be a relationship. I don't care if it's my own OC. They're gonna be the gay. They're gonna be gay together. Hey, malware.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. A Hawaii tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip
I wonder
soon.
who.
I could really use the alone time. It looks like a witch has already been added, so someone can leave immediately." Thanks for watching. I'm Malware, and you're up to date.
What's up, Watson?
Huh. Feel like a game of Miis Shadow Quiz. What do y'all say?
Sure.
Here. Who do you think this is?
Good thing everyone has good.
The end.
It's good
Dumbass.
structure.
Next. Who do you think?
It's right here.
And who do you
I wonder.
malware?
It.
Congratulations.
Get that to here. I love me my horror. What's up, Rosemary?
Good evening. I'd like some dinner.
Have some salmon.
Yum.
Hey, really like that. Ooh. You're welcome.
I
Whatever. Jester hat. Hat. Got add a movie pirating app by Toy Bonnie. Oh my god, almost everyone has a problem. We're not near.
I think I'm going to change up my look. How do you think I look with a different hair color? I think you'd look good, or bad. Depends on the color, I guess. How can I put this politely? Don't do it. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be an influencer. I'm finally going to follow my dreams. Who are you going to try to influence? You influenced us into meeting you here, so you're off to a good start. Dumbasses, like, a whole vibe.
Oh, let's hear
Right?
this.
Oh, for sure? Such a vibe? A vibe is one way to put it. A bug flew into my room this morning. I couldn't get it out, so I'm trying to figure out how to charge it rent. You should get a bug lawyer. I couldn't live in a room with a bug. It'd be the bug's room as soon as it arrived.
That's very real. That's the same case with me, bro. Dive on an extremely boring topic. Timmy, go help your friend. Oh, where?
Are you alright?
Please help me.
Don't worry, I watched a video on this once.
Wait, what?
No.
My name is talk to you.
Good evening.
Haunting on the burglary. TV combat. A real.
Good evening. Could you bring me some clothes that make me look more mature? I don't want to look old though. More like, I want people to think I work at a bank or something. You know.
Yeah, I could probably find you something. She's probably gonna hate this outfit, but... Here you go.
Pay no mind to the haters. Believe in yourself.
Hey, what's up, Ryder? What do you need?
Good evening. I'd like some dinner.
Got a bro pot stickers. Here.
Yum.
Hmm. Make your speech a little more.
My name is Ryder. 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 I hope for world peace.
Okay.
Huh? Good evening. I think Sprocket and Dumbass would be fast friends. What should we talk about to help them get along?
One guess.
Got it? I'll go round up Sprocket and Dumbass.
Both of those two love Glungus.
Dumbass, say hello to Sprocket. Sprocket, this is Dumbass. Do you feel like talking about Glungus? Oh, I guess I'd pick Glungus.
That was easy.
Good evening, Dum-a-dum. Good evening, Dum-a-dum. Hey, Dummy-dum, long time no... Having them talk about Glungus was definitely the way to go. They've
Awesome.
become friends, thanks to you. Me?
What are they all doing?
Snap elbow. La la la. Pasta? Candy? Salad, slapper. Dance crunchy on a purple. Reflect on yesterday.
What are they doing?
It's under my napkin. Huh? Welcome to the home of whirly gigs. When I talked to Watts about drawing, we both got super into it. Now we're friends.
Do I have another? I don't. Give you a high-five movie. Here. He's unsure if this is a good match for her. Everyone's having issues.
Oh, what do you need?
You literally just wanted... Alright, whatever. What you doing, my boy? Leave you guys with them. I'm gonna go quickly go grab myself my dinner. I think you're heading out. Never mind. I've only been streaming for like 3-ish hours, but I think I'm gonna go. I don't know, something happened with my dog I'm a little concerned about. So, it's kind of taking me out of it a little bit. Like, the dude started like yelping. I got no clue what's going on with him. Have a good day though, then, Aaron. You too. Hope the dog gets better. I hope they're okay. I mean, my guess is that they just stepped on something and then hurt their paw. But I'm not entirely sure. They just started freaking the fuck out. I was like, there's a weird sound that I'm hearing, and then I realized, oh, it's coming from literally coming from the room. I hope everything will be okay. Gonna head out though. Goodbye, y'all.